But okay, so give me that roll for what you're doing.
Yep.
And what color you got?
This is amazing. Hopefully.
I missed a week of college and nobody even called.
So that's
Yeah,
gonna be
you're in
green.
Once you
Fine.
get to college, you're not going to hound you.
And you, so your message was basically that it was all his idea. You had nothing to do with it. You were just doing what there? Just
I was wanting to talk with the boss when he came back from lunch.
he looks at Scott and he goes, right, yeah. William is telling the truth. He's always a good employee. He would never do something like this to me. And Scott's like, what? Security, and pulls him out. He's fired.
Absolutely.
I know that was your end goal. So
Bye, Chad. Give him the smirk again. Give him the smirk again.
Yeah. Excellent.
So what'd you do? You robbed. What'd I do? I trained. What'd you do? You had fun. What'd you do? You ruined a man's life.
all right, so time passes. Whatever. What are you doing in the rest?
Spite is a powerful thing.
It is. What are you doing the rest of your 3 days? Is that it?
I need to practice more of my weather control stuff. So actually, what I want to try and do is cause a snowstorm in the middle of summer.
I bet meteorologists are just freaking out right now.
All right, so you're going to do a snowstorm in the middle of Dallas in 100-degree weather. So what is your power under? Amazing?
Yes.
So
Wait, sorry. That's mind control. So remarkable for weather.
remarkable. You're going to want to get a red.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's kind of a difficult thing to want
I was
to
hoping
do.
to at least a general area, but
Yellow.
yeah. Come on, dice. Come on.
Do not burn our caramel pool for this.
No, I'm not. 23 though. I didn't get anything.
Could have just made it snow in his office or something.
One snowflake comes down.
Yeah.
Lands on your nose.
Could be 0.
But at least you tried and it almost worked.
Yeah. I just got to keep practicing. Get better.
Anything else?
I'm not really sure how to test my last power, which is resist magic attack.
You can't. Yeah.
It just is.
You have the ability to resist certain magical attacks. Just
Right.
Yeah.
But what's considered magic in this game? With everything else we've already talked about, what's considered
Well,
magic?
think of like Doctor Strange. That's
Doctor
magic
Doom.
base.
Not making sure.
Doctor Doom.
I mean, because if we need to, if you want to practice that, I'll gladly.
Are all the
practice
doctors
throwing punches.
magic? Are all the doctors magic or something?
I think the main one is.
no, I don't think so.
I don't think the Doom bots are magic.
Yeah. No, but I mean like anybody with the name of Doctor seems.
No. It just happens to be Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I know. All right. I guess that's it.
All right.
Meet back at your place.
After the third day, we'll call it the fourth day. At about 7 a.m., everybody shows up at your house. Everybody calls out of work, I assume.
It's Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bright and early Saturday morning, everybody's ringing your doorbell.
Y'all are really early.
Your cats are going nuts because they're used to sleeping.
I like stumble to the door, bleary eyed. I'm like, huh?
You see, it's Jim, John, and Blaine.
Come on, drop some stuff.
Why are y'all here so early?
You said meet up.
He's already
Yeah,
on
but at a normal hour.
he's
not
like on
this
his third cup of coffee already.
godforsaken morning.
I
Already in a
actually hand
suit
you
and everything.
A green tea.
Friday night.
You're
Thank
normal.
you.
I brought donuts.
Thank you.
And he brought donuts.
All right. Let's go chill in the living room for a
Cat
second and
escapes
talk.
outside.
I need to wake up. God. Gil, come back.
You're not going to bother chasing after Jimmy?
Not in the morning.
Okay. That's fine. Cat does come back.
Use my gravity manipulation
Cat
to
came back.
freeze it in spot.
No,
To crush it on its own weight.
no. Once the cat,
Crush it. I'm not-
once he,
Do not,
Sorry, I killed the cat.
you do not mess with my cat, sir.
once the cat realized nobody was chasing him, he went, came back. Because a cat does the opposite of whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No attention, come back. All right, so what are you doing?
So, what did y'all do?
Trained.
Yeah.
Stole stuff. Same
course.
stuff I always do, but
Yeah.
better now.
How much money you make?
Played with it.
A good chunk. More than I did before.
Blaine?
Played with it.
Phrasing.
Played with it.
No, he's being legit.
Using water, it's like a stranger.
Oh,
my
God. I should have saw that coming. Phrasing.
I don't know what this would-
What?
Give
Poor
me,
taste.
yeah. Let's go with reason, David. Reason check. Tell me what you get.
95. Very reasonable.
Yeah. As you're sitting there, you notice on TV a news report talking about a new.
I hope it didn't get my actual face. I can
a
see
metal
the picture.
manipulation mutant, as far as you can see, and you see a blurry picture of what looks like him.
It's blurry.
The hell?
Really, man? You got busted already?
I was training in the
And
middle
you
of the
see
night.
it's an actual video.
That was really quick.
Ooh.
You see him what the, but it's too dark and grainy since it was not a great phone. This was uploaded by a security guard and blah 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 blah, the blah 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 Dallas
I was
site. And
right.
That's really cool, but
No, it's not
stop
cool.
getting caught.
It is not cool.
no,
at
the
all.
night
act.
out.
What
I'm
he
sorry,
did.
I didn't have water to gratify myself with.
I don't want us to go to jail, guys.
Not getting busted is cool. I mean,
Hey,
The Sentinel Services are investigating this as we speak, and they will find the culprit of this now mutant-like power very shortly.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
More on the next
are
report.
we living under registration?
No, there's no registration act.
Oh, good.
Not that we would anyway.
So
Not yet, but there are Sentinel Services that's coming soon.
so great.
can you do anything about that picture?
Like what?
I don't know. You're the tech savvy guy. Maybe delete it from wherever they got it from.
It's already been broadcast, man. Once it's
Can
broadcast,
you erase the internet?
you can't get it back.
Yeah.
Can you race the internet?
Once you've done it, you can't get it back, man.
All right.
It's-
Can they make that clearer? Would they be able to identify even with that?
They could probably make it a little bit clearer. I don't know how clear they can make it. We can try.
Good on the bright side. Nobody's going to believe you're like superpowered.
Like we can see how much we can clear it
Yeah,
up.
let's
and
do
that might
that.
give us an idea.
Because it was the night. It was grainy. Let's see what we can do. And if it looks like me,
All right,
So you're gonna go.
I can disappear.
we're going down to the lab,
Okay.
or at least I am.
Okay. What exactly are you doing?
I'm gonna work on seeing if I can clean up that photo. Because if I can clean it up, then I'm pretty sure they can too.
Where are you getting it from?
Download it. Obviously, it's gonna be online.
You can't do anything with it.
No.
No, it's. You have to imagine whatever the news feed copy has is going to be the worst copy ever. And it's been uploaded, translated. You need the original to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Now, you try and try and try. You can't get a clear picture on him at all.
I can't do it, but I'm not working with the original stuff, so it's hard to say what people working with it can do. But just from what I was able to get off the internet, I'm not able to.
You
think
can
about
clean it up to know. You can clean it up enough to know it's him, but
it. Yeah.
a normal person doing it would still. If a normal person was doing it like you, they would still see something blurry.
Yeah. Like, I can tell it's you, like, because I
because
know
you know me and you know
Yeah.
I wear that jacket.
Yeah.
And once you see something, you don't unsee things type deal. So.
Yeah. But I don't know. I can't see how they could do it, but then they have access to the original most likely. And so
Yeah.
Well, then it's time for me to disappear as far as John.
disappear.
I don't want to go back to my old life.
So he's going to what? Commit suicide?
No. Just
Fake
gonna-
your own death?
So what are you proposing?
Ooh.
Just disappear. Clean out my banks, not show up anymore. Just fade away.
You drive into a lake. I
Do you
put a
have
bubble
family
around
that
you.
would look for you?
No.
Well, you probably have family.
Yeah, you probably have at least mom.
You have
and
no
dad.
family.
No. It makes it a
Everybody's
little
dead.
easier. Maybe some cousins up in Georgia, but no.
Cousins might look for you.
Doubtful.
You don't have a grandma or
No.
no mom, no dad.
He was an outsider. He moved from town to town. Dad
Mom?
moved out.
With
Deadbeat.
who?
Mom's a
Yeah.
deadbeat. That's.
You're the one who even said outsider. He really has no connections.
I didn't mean
other than these
outsider
three.
like that. I just bet you were
I
an
had
outsider to
3
people.
friends total for this character.
4.
And then he ended 1, 2,
Oh, okay,
3.
gotcha.
He's his own friend.
Yeah, he's his own friend.
Yeah.
And your imaginary friend.
Oh, yes. So, no, him disappearing, he could care less. He wasn't even that happy with his life doing, what, customer service, we said?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're doing that, so you wouldn't.
My job sucks anyway,
Like, don't even call in, just stop showing up.
basically.
Yeah.
I can't just stop showing up.
Well, you actually
don't
have a
need
good
to.
job. You don't need to.
Yeah.
Your phone during that time, I don't, how exactly are you doing it? So tell us what you're doing. You go, you clean out your bank account. Done.
All right.
You close the bank account?
Sure.
All right, bank account is closed. You terminate it. What about where you live, which is rooming with him?
Any credit cards?
Just every normal thing. I mean, I'm sure there's actually steps to do this. People do this. If you're asking if me, Steven, knows how to disappear, no, but I'm hanging around with 2 super geniuses, and even my character's intelligence is high.
Yeah.
Don't make me overanalyze this
Just get
because
rid
you
of
can't ask
everything.
Steven
Any
how to
account
disappear.
can't-
No, we might be able to
You have 2
Get rid
guys
of
who are
some of
super
your
genius tech savvy guys, and then even my character's somewhat smart. I'm assuming they can figure out how to make a guy disappear.
All right, so you go to them and I don't know.
Work our
exactly.
magic.
Work your magic. Yeah, sure.
Maybe even create a new identity. I mean, that happens all
yeah,
the time.
we could create a new identity, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how good I can do this.
I mean, yeah, but they're still going to know his picture if they do get a picture, so you can create a new identity all you want. It's not going to make a
You
difference.
could jack up his face.
Or I can wear a mask.
They're not going to accept a mask.
You could
on identification.
Gravity
though.
manipulation his face.
Yeah.
Give him a
Change
couple.
your bone structure.
It would hurt.
I'll grow a beard. You're acting like I'm going to go back to normal everyday life where I stop by Starbucks.
We can also, if they find it, they're going to post it somewhere. Be like, hey, we're looking for this guy. So we'll know we need to change you when they know something.
Fine. And this is, we're all assuming worst case scenarios. As
And
far
if
as
they
It might not have been
identify
cleared
me.
up.
Yeah.
As of now, the general public doesn't even know who I am. The police haven't posted looking for this guy. Worst case scenario, we might have some agents show up, and even then, we deal with them.
So here's the question. Where are you going to live since you're no longer a person?
I have some cash. I could probably stay in some hotels until we get some more money.
You probably
Just
live
stay with
paycheck
me.
to paycheck.
I'm going to say they still require IDs. in
Yeah,
hotels.
hotels require credit cards and IDs.
Mm-hmm.
I can put you in the pool house.
Appreciate it.
I was going to say,
My parents will be home from Geneva till, I don't know, February.
They're actually in Lake Geneva, no, in Wisconsin right now.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, Lake Geneva. Yeah, dude, that's where D&D originated. Lake Geneva, ESR.
Oh, yeah.
I can see all 3 of you just like, no, you can't stay with me. No, you can't stay with me. It's just like,
Guy
all right.
Gax's
I go to the
house.
house next door.
I completely
Yeah.
forgot.
My house.
Exactly.
So now we're killing.
It was. We were talking while you were
Find
talking.
the old man that lives alone, has no one come and visit him.
You
Take him out.
Oh,
Exactly. You ever watch Elfin Lead? She just goes house to house.
I thought I was going to be the most evil person in this, but
We're
no.
not doing that. We were joking while you
Why
two
not?
were
We're
out.
villains.
Honestly, I thought David would be the most evil person here.
Yeah.
I
Linda's
want to be
backstory.
villainy. Let's go.
I didn't know my whole
Y'all are
identity
trying to
would be
protect
exposed on day
identities.
one.
Put a mask on, like melt it to your face so no one will ever see your
You
face
could be
again.
Destro.
Or just go out like normal.
No, but like, if we're going to go down this road,
So, to sum this up, you close all your bank accounts, you cancel your credit cards, you withdraw everything, all your money, you sell all your assets, you sell your car, everything, you get rid of everything, you liquidate yourself, you cut up your ID, you throw it out, you just don't exist.
That's fine with me.
Even better. He sold off his ID to multiple undocumented immigrants.
There you
so
go.
now his ID is everywhere.
You have money.
I
Don't
know.
cancel your cards.
I was trying to be
Spend it.
non-suspicious.
No, your identity goes now in 5 states.
He
Where are they going to find you?
It's identity
Blaine
theft.
has contacts since he's rich. He finds to get you a new ID.
Okay.
Not that it matters, but I mean,
You
at
are
least
now
it'll be a
Dirk
different
Diggler.
Okay.
name. Dirk Diggler? Oh, God.
or you could change it to Turk Tickler. Yeah.
They they formulate a picture for you of you being heavier in the picture. So, you know, you have a fatter face. So when they look at your ID, you're like, yeah, I lost a lot of weight.
Okay. Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah, exactly.
Pick a new name.
Still sticking with John.
What did you do?
I was just adjusting the microphone and it like went down here. Sorry.
Looks like it's fine.
Yeah. That's gonna.
I don't know what else to do. I'm
All right.
a new person.
Let's do our villainy stuff now.
I know. I mean, who cares? Some guy says, I know you. I knock him in the face.
Yeah, we're villains. It doesn't matter.
You're Magneto.
Aren't we
He
supposed
crushes
to-
your skull.
Aren't we supposed to be like
your
doing a
secret
slow
identity is
descent
no
into
longer
villain?
secret. People just know
Not
who
just
you
straight
are.
up.
Right.
Yeah, let's go kill some people.
I just want to look good while we do it. I'm taking this selfie, you know, inside the bank vault.
Uploading it to his Facebook.
with no mask.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah.
I
Uploading
mean,
to
not
his Facebook.
killing is what's caused this.
It's on his Instagram, you know.
I know. See, if you'd have just crushed that car like you did the phone, this wouldn't have been a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Y'all are crazy.
So you meet back at Jacob's house. You're sitting there, and he explains to you that he just pretty much comes back a couple hours later. He got liquidated everything, closed all his accounts, cut up his credit cards, canceled them,
It's such a big step, man.
That's crazy. I never cut up my credit cards.
I
Yeah.
really didn't have much.
gave his dog to
Should
the
have
pound.
spent it.
Didn't have a dog.
Got
Oh,
overcharged everything.
Yeah,
David needs a new roommate now. Can't afford the rent by yourself now. Well, actually, you probably
I'll be
could.
able to. Yeah,
Why would you bother living there anymore?
exactly. I'm probably moving to a better place. As soon as we steal from an ATM or a bank or anything.
I know. I'm not sweating these little things at this point.
So you're at his house. It is late afternoon, going into dinner time or supper time, as we call it.
So
I need a phaser.
if y'all are really wanting to do this, we need to start small. We need to make sure we can do this stuff reliably.
Yeah, not be the water bandits gang from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Sticky finger.
So not a bank, but maybe we could get some money out of an ATM. I don't know. Like, money's not that big of a deal to the two of us. But at least right now it's not. But,
Yeah, but you can always want more money.
Could always
Rich
want
people
more-
want more money.
I would like a suit.
We're gonna go to downtown Dallas.
I'd like
and we're gonna
to,
steal from
build
the
up my lab
Bitcoin
even more.
ATMs.
so we can
because
do some cool stuff.
Nobody will care if you steal from Bitcoin. Anybody related to Bitcoin, because everybody thinks it's all criminal stuff anyway. So if you take their money, everybody's gonna notice. And there are Bitcoin ATMs in Dallas.
And we also need names, not our actual names.
You have a name for yourself?
Still thinking on it. What about y'all? Have you thought about this at all?
Call me the Gravitator.
That's terrible.
What do you gravitate towards?
What do you got?
Seriously, you can't talk smack until you have a name yourself.
Do you have a mask
I
on,
totally
or-
can talk smack.
Not
without
currently,
naming
but-
myself.
I didn't mean like when you go do your villainy.
Yes.
Do we have suits yet?
Nope.
What does that say?
It's going to be a ski mask.
Old
But
school.
I'm poor.
Yeah, we don't have suits or anything yet. That's gonna come
Yeah.
once we start getting some money and can outfit the lab better.
Because that's going to be expensive. Because I was looking on the internet, like how to get certain suits and body armors.
Yeah,
Metal Master is what I'm going with.
my lab has to be much bigger to be able to hold all that stuff.
What's your name, Blaine?
I think it's all about the water. I think I'm undertow.
Nice.
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna be able to pull anybody under.
That is awesome. Great name.
So you got 3 names. What about you?
I was thinking of going with Psycho because of the psychic power thing. Psycho.
Dr. Psycho.
Dr. Psycho?
I could do Dr. Psycho. But I was thinking just Psycho.
Mr. Psycho.
No,
That's too
Wait,
Norman Bates.
I got it.
Esquire.
Professor Psycho.
I think it's kind of cool. It kind of goes with everything.
I'm not critiquing. This is a name.
lame.
Yeah, not as lame as yours, Gravitator.
Could always go Sonic Boom.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Or just be Sonic.
I'm the villain of many names.
Sonic Boom. And then every time you do something, Sonic Boom.
Can you make Sonic Booms?
Yes.
I knocked out a dog. I made
For
it.
some reason, that seems much more cruel than what I did.
Wait, you did what?
Did what? I knocked out a dog.
Why?
It was coming to attack me.
All right, I'll let that one go.
You were like the nicest villain.
Well, he's not used to being a villain.
No, this is a descent into villaindom. This is a story.
Villaindom.
Yes.
Is that
I'm going to
word?
drag you under.
Yeah, because everybody here, you have no reason to be a villain.
I know, I don't. That's why I'm playing this so straight.
He still has a reason. I mean, he still got.
He's petty.
Like,
All right.
I have
So we have a
reasons,
van?
but they're not the reasons
We
that
have a
these
van.
guys have.
A van.
You have to have a van.
You have to have a van,
He would
Blaine.
not have a van.
I've got a convertible.
Yeah,
All right.
a van. He looks down on vans.
Can you get some money to buy a cheap van? Something that runs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get a van. Go steal some ATMs.
Yeah, which trust
Like,
fund
just
do you have
throw
to
them
hit
into
up?
the. Just take them. I'll use my gravity. Make it light. Throw them into the back of the van. Let's go. We'll break into them later.
So you can use gravity to make them easy to carry. You can use metal to rip them.
You don't even have to take them.
apart.
Just open the doors and the money bin's right there.
Yeah, there you go. Even do that.
And I can fry the cameras.
I was
So-
going to say, we can fry the cameras
All right.
and then he can rip the metal off the front.
So the van that you're getting is going to be, obviously, you're just going to give somebody cash and they're going to give you
Yep.
keys because they're robbing this van from somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll Craigslist it.
I need one stolen, unmarked van.
No, just look for one that says no title.
All right, yeah, you find one for like $50. 1982 van. You go to the guy, he's like, yeah, it's been in my backyard for like, 3 years. It was my pops. We don't know where the title is anymore. $50. It's all yours.
And we pay it.
He hands you the keys. It doesn't even run.
We'll have it towed out.
All right, you have it towed out. Where do you have it towed to? Jacob's house?
Yeah. Like
How about
that.
to a
Jacob's-
garage that can fix
Jacob's
it?
house seems to be the gathering spot. Let's put it right in
All of a
front of
sudden,
his house.
you wake up one morning, you see a really disgusting, old, crappy van being put in your driveway.
What the hell is
There's like
this?
tree parts growing out of it, and like bees and everything.
What the blue hell is this?
I have no idea.
Second later, you hear beep, 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 beep. You get a text message that says, hey, man, dropping off my car.
From Blaine.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's like such an eyesore on your property. You feel your property value is dropping.
Are the neighbors out there snapping photos of it?
Jim said he was going to drop by. Make sure he takes care of it.
You see one of your neighbors come out and go, it's one of those, and walks back inside.
God.
Young kids.
Stupid Blaine.
Is that the brightest?
No, he's not.
Jim just said he needed a van.
He was our protection in high school. Oh, God.
So I'll fix up the van. I'm
You'll
pretty
fix
smart.
up the van. How?
Yeah. I have incredible reason.
So you're a mechanic?
No, but I'm pretty smart. I can figure it out.
I'm an engineer.
He would be able to fix it.
Yeah.
I could.
All right.
You can too.
Yours is.
You can help and teach me.
I forget, what was your talent? That you,
So you take
go to some more-
I have street smarts. I'm a
approximately
yeah.
3 to 4 days. Get the parts, go to the junkyard, revamp the entire van.
Like, I'm not supposed to be doing manual labor under a van with V's in it, or van with P's in it.
You clear the bees out, obviously, and all the shrubbery, and the neighbors complain multiple times to you.
Sorry,
We're not putting it in the backyard.
we're not keeping
We're
it.
doing it
We're,
right in the driveway.
we're just fixing it up for somebody. I'm trying to do a favor for somebody.
The homeowners association comes over.
It will be gone in a couple days, okay?
Will you just tell their brains to go away?
They fine you $100.
Oh, God.
Make them think it's the most
I'm
amazing
here with
house
them,
ever.
so I tell you, use your thing. You don't have a fee.
Or
This
use
is
your,
allowed now.
For that?
use your
Why
thing to make
not?
it seem like they gave him the fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
All right, fine. I'll go up to the homeowners association.
It was just the
He was
president,
really the kid
representative
that was
here
afraid to
knocking
steal
on
the
your
first
door
candy
with
bar.
with the
Yeah.
citation.
You, on the
Yeah.
other hand, was the kid that was with me.
And
followed by,
I'm going
running
to
down
put the
the
idea in their head that
not that I-
the van's
not that I
actually
did
helping
that.
the properties.
Okay.
All right.
It's just one person.
Yeah. 47.
I think that's a green.
I think it's a green too. For amazing, yeah, it's green.
Okay. He says, yeah, I have a citation here for you. I'm going to leave it with you, but I'm going to go talk to the board about how this is actually a good thing, a good spin. You helping a person down on their luck. It's good for the community. But he still hands you the citation.
Well, hopefully we can get this taken care of.
Give me about a week.
Sure,
He
absolutely.
leaves. Don't do it again, though.
Don't help people again. Even the NPCs
That's not what
tell
rich
you.
people are supposed to do.
Yeah, rich people don't help people. Come on. Yeah, so you picks up the van. It actually runs. It has no plates, but it runs.
Got cold air intake now.
It's got
It
plate-
actually.
It's got plates, right? It's got the old plates.
No,
just
they
not
don't-
updated.
No, they don't give
It
you
has
those
plates, just
No
not ones,
plates.
not
I'm
ones
gonna
for
go
a
jack
van.
some
Oh no,
plates.
it's got plates today. I took care of that.
I was
All
gonna say,
right.
I'm gonna go take some plates.
Yeah, that was easy.
From a junkyard.
It actually has an engine in it that's probably for a Corvette, the way you did it.
Yeah. Whatevs. It works. Works really well.
It actually is a nice looking van now for a 1982, party van. But you spoofed it up. You even spray painted the outside with like some villain or something.
No, all
No.
white. Got to blend
No,
in.
it's all white. It's
Yeah,
a creepy.
blend
It's a creepy raper van now.
Exactly.
Every worker everywhere.
The windows have curtains
It could
on
be
it, so
just
it's
be
even
orange
more
and be another
creepy.
Frenchies.
They're
Freaky.
everywhere down in Dallas.
I don't know, but I see them everywhere in Denton. So
Yeah.
Hey, put a free candy thing on it.
Jeez, Louise.
This episode was not brought to you by Frenchies of Denton, a proud supporter of veterans everywhere.
Yes. All right, so the van's ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
What are we doing?
You have metal.
And I'm going
Break
to be
open
using.
the ATMs.
I'm
and-
going to be using most of my actual power for kind of a slight any cameras, street cameras.
I was gonna say I could try and zap it with lightning, the camera, but if you think that'll work better, can you do that? Can you do an EMP?
It's part of the magnetic thing.
Answer is yes.
And basically, if Magneto can do it, I can do it to a lesser degree.
Yeah, I guess so. I never thought about that. I didn't
His
know that was
power
a
is
thing.
like in the unearthly range. I'm in the amazing. So
Yeah, I just I didn't expect that for metal manipulation. They'd
Yeah,
be able
it's
to create an EMP.
the primary power is magnetics.
You're
The
right.
metal manipulations is a sub power of that. That's
Yeah,
very useful.
could be possible. Yeah.
So where are we?
So
taking
you're
ATM
basically
from?
doing all the work, and we're just kind of like, huh?
Pick a town first.
Irving. There.
We're gonna do this when it's dark, and
Probably.
Yeah.
we
And
should choose.
rainy.
We should choose one of the ATMs that's not actually at the bank, but it's just in the middle of a parking lot.
Okay.
That'd be better.
All right, so tell me. I assume you're all covering your faces.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're wearing probably all black, more than likely, or something solid, dark color.
Gray, black. Yeah.
Whatever, yeah. Non-descriptive clothing,
Yeah.
pretty much. We'll call it that.
But it does have polo.
Of course, Blaine would have a
And he
polo.
has the little alligator too.
Yeah, it's nice.
He has to have the alligator
Yes.
and his swimming pin, of course. No, I'm kidding. Your little alligator though.
Little varsity letter stitched on.
That's it.
No varsity letter. He's not that dumb. So describe it how you're doing it, because I need to know.
I'll be driving the getaway van.
All right, so you're driving along the street, heading towards where you
Where
know
do
where
they
you're going.
normally keep the street cameras and stuff.
You have no idea.
Normally
It
keep the
doesn't
what?
matter. We get
Street
What are they
cameras.
gonna do? We're in a white van
I mean, you can
with
see 'em,
false plates.
like on
How
top
are they
of
gonna find us?
traffic lights.
And there'll be
mostly.
different false
Yeah.
plates on it in a little while.
Exactly. We're gonna constantly change out the plates on this vehicle.
Okay. Then just fry the camera, and then pull in
So you're doing an electronic magnetic pulse.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do
You want me-
sound manipulation so we're quiet when this all goes down.
Yeah, so when he rips the metal thing off the front, there's not.
Yeah.
So you're dropping a EMP.
EMP.
I was trying to focus
open.
it. I'm not like doing a citywide or even a block wide. I'm trying
EMP
to
is
focus it.
working a pulse area, so
Can he pulse it just above the ATM?
Maybe just a pop
you're gonna have to roll really high for that one.
to focus on a pop, or can I just crush the camera?
You can crush the camera if you
Okay,
like.
I like that.
Yeah, I'll just crush the camera.
That worked so well for you last time.
Because the only thing I'm worried about with that pulse is you'll hit the van.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And then it's just like,
How old is a car before they don't have electronics in? Because you
no,
said this was
he's
like
got
1982.
a super revved up Corvette engine in it now.
Oh,
He
jeez.
put
I
in
thought
it.
you were like, you would soup it up.
Yeah.
Then no, I would just go cliche and just crush.
Oh, I
the-
totally souped it up. It is a
This
brand
van
new
can go
thing.
from like 0 to 60 in like 5, not even 4 seconds probably.
83.
Yeah, that's. You crush the camera inside the ATM.
Open up the van, open the door, bring in that little money bin.
Hold on, dampen the sound.
I did.
He was.
Yeah, that was like before this all went
Oh,
down.
okay.
I still need you to roll.
Do I have to roll? Okay.
Yeah,
61.
that's fine.
All right. And then bringing the thing in there. Otherwise, one of us will have to run out and go grab it. 62, which is in the.
And you're bringing the bin of money into the.
So it just rips it
It's in the yellow.
out. Yeah. So you just rip it out of the thing with your powers.
The front thing just opens up and the bin just flies out. The camera's crushed. So
Does the front thing go back on?
it's probably loose.
Yeah. All right, let's get it in and go.
All right, drive off.
Yep.
Next one.
Make
Wow.
an evening of this.
Wow.
How much did we make off that?
You want to take the time to count it?
No,
Well, we're traveling to the next location.
Honestly, I don't know how much an ATM is, but I generally, from what I've seen, anywhere from 10 to 20,000 probably.
Not bad for a few minutes worth of work, right?
Exactly. Told you
We'll-
this was going to be a
we'll-
great idea.
Someone write it down. We'll say it's $12,000.
12.
even.
Damn it, we should have done it on Friday when they stocked it.
We're doing it on Saturday.
Yeah, everybody took their money out Friday.
That's true.
Yeah, you catch it on payday.
Payday morning.
How many of these do we want to hit up?
Really, we should just do a few and then head back because we know we have a concept now and we can make it bigger.
Yeah, because this probably isn't going to be something we can keep doing.
No, because they're going to start watching.
So
So
let's
that's
make an
why we
evening
should
of it
make
now.
it big now.
So you think just
Yeah.
hit it
Don't
on
go
all
little.
as much as
Go
we
Get
big.
as
can?
many as we can right
Yeah,
now.
okay, I agree with that. Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
We're just going to be
I
driving
tend
around
to err
town
on the
doing it.
side of caution.
All right.
Vincent's like, when do I actually get
even
to do
going to
something
another
these
town.
people?
I have
Why
no
not?
problem with this. I'm fine with
This
this.
is like the first time we've ever actually, as a group, cut loose like that. You know,
So,
We're
all
not
right.
allowed to be murder hobos, so let's just do this.
Rogue heroes there.
Roll me a D6.
D6.
No, James hasn't rolled anything. James, roll me a D6.
Damn it.
This is how many super cops show up.
2.
Fine. Out of the entire night, you get 2 more ATMs that actually successfully go off, and you get another 15,000 each. ATM, so another 30K.
plus on top of what we already.
So we have 42.
We'll
cases.
say
yeah.
we'll say that 1 or 2 of the ATMs that you have hit, it just didn't work out right. You couldn't get the money, or there was nothing really in it, and or you went to go do it, and another car pulled up behind you, and you went shit, and you just took off.
I bet they're gonna know it's you though.
But yeah, we'll just say
I recognize that blurry body shape.
I know, right?
No, but I mean, like all,
He's
the,
that
all the
shape.
metal stuff that happened, they know you're a metal manipulation.
The only thing that came out was the camera was fried and the door snapped open. Those things open up so then to put the bins in. All I did was basically
well, you said
snap
you
the lock
crushed the
and open.
camera,
Yeah.
you crushed the
camera's
camera.
probably crushed, yeah.
so the camera is just sitting inside the housing with nothing around, no disturbance
Just-
around
You
it,
didn't.
and it's just crushed.
You didn't open the lock. You pulled the thing open physically.
Well, then the lock's probably ripped.
Yeah, the lock is broke.
Anybody can do that with like,
Yeah.
well,
We'll see how the police reports.
If you
spin
watch
it.
Breaking Bad, they couldn't get into the stupid ATM. So.
that's
They were dumb.
Yeah, they were dumb. That's true.
They were dumb.
till she dropped it.
we
on
actually
that
had
guy's
2 ATMs stolen from the hospital I worked at.
Oh, you
Really?
were telling me about that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's why this wasn't a bad idea because they got away scot free doing it in real life.
Yeah.
They just pulled up with the truck, grabbed some chains, wrapped it around the ATM, took it out.
head. Here's the question:
Got away with it.
Did they manage to get into the ATM after?
They did it twice, so I'm assuming yes.
Yeah.
And you go back to Jacob's house, and you assume you pulled the van into his garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the way, grab a couple plates off a car.
All right. So you grab random Texas plates.
From
What's
other
even better? You
from
get-
other white vans.
You get yeah from other white vans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a painter.
All right, give me a percentile roll. Anybody who wants to do it.
You go for it.
And
It's your
we'll
idea.
roll under, since white vans are pretty common, we'll roll under incredible category.
64.
All right, yeah.
It's a hit.
You after driving around a little bit, you find one and he pulls the plates. No one roll. It's fine. Back to Jacob's house. You ditch the other plates before in the street. Done.
Congratulations, guys. Did our first villainy heist.
One night, 42K.
Yeah, you have $42,000 in cash.
I can move out of that house now.
I already did.
His stuff's already gone from the apartment.
Well, y'all seem to be pretty glad about all this.
You're not?
You like the idea of the money there.
Yeah.
I mean, the easy money, but you're like, nah.
I mean,
It was your
thinking
idea
bigger.
to play a villain
Yeah.
campaign,
Bigger.
man.
like we can be bigger than this.
You see millions, is what you see in your mind.
yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to rob a bank.
Hang
You're
on,
the one
no.
who said, let's not rob a bank.
No. We don't do it like
See,
that.
now he's seeing the light. He must rob a bank now.
Yeah.
No, not a bank.
Armored cars?
You rob the
Ooh.
system itself.
Huh?
Jacob's like one's tax fraud, and insurance fraud. These guys are like, just get
It's
some
like
money.
long-term
No.
thing.
Like-
He's in for the long con.
You're doing white collar crimes, basically.
Yeah. That's where my guy naturally just thinks of. He's a really intelligent guy, and he doesn't lack for money. So his thought patterns are gonna go towards that. Your thought patterns are gonna go more towards let's rob a bank.
I'm doing it
Yeah.
kind of things.
I have nothing else to do.
Whereas I'm thinking of like Ponzi schemes and stuff.
I'm thinking the movie.
I don't know too many supervillains that are into Ponzi schemes.
Okay.
Bernie made
Kind of a room full of cash.
No. But you get the idea.
you guys
like
like
that.
I
go to
think we
sleep.
can get a lot more money on a higher level.
You guys go to sleep after your night of antics, and
I think we have
trouble sleeping.
I think we have a small party, maybe have a few
How about
drinks.
you do that with the money we get from robbing stuff?
I'm not saying we can't use that as a starter, but I'm saying that can't like we can go much beyond that. Like that's not our limit. Do you realize what we can do?
Yes.
Is this because you couldn't make the hailstorm?
I know, right?
No. No, this is not because of the hailstorm.
Oh God. So you all have a party.
Do you want to punch yourself in the face? Okay then.
This is digressing. Yeah, you all have a party. You go to sleep. You wake up the next morning. You see on the news, they're talking about the ATMs. Every channel.
Awesome.
ATMs hit. Blah blah blah. The news suspects.
There's only 3.
It's still major news. It's Dallas news. What else?
Slow news week.
Yeah, I mean,
It's hot. And ATMs were stolen.
it's Sunday morning news. Okay. Police are investigating the possible crimes of the ATM. It seems that no witnesses have been found, but the ATMs were ripped apart. Police are trying to suspect that it may have been a group of individuals, not just one. It could have been just one. The Sentinel Services are involved in the investigation, leading to the conclusion that it could be this new man, and they flash his picture back up on the screen. As the
Has it been improved at all, or is it still?
it's still the same grainy picture.
I really needed a haircut.
We have playfully dubbed the Metal Adder.
Metal adder?
That's what they're calling you. The news, the Metal Adder.
That doesn't even.
That doesn't even make sense. An
Yeah.
adder's a snake.
Adder. I don't know. They're calling you the Metal Adder.
Should call him Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse would actually be kind of sweet if
Yeah,
I didn't like the show too much to not want to rip them off.
That's what they're calling you, and the Sentinel Services are trying to link you to the crimes based upon what they've saw in the video. Since you are a new powered person in the area, it seems like
So
2 and 2.
why'd they say group? Yeah. Hey, Metal Adder.
Is there any word of a reward?
Yeah, I don't know where they would get metal adder. That's whoever
actually.
came up with that was just bad.
They flash a number across the screen. If anyone knows any information leading to the arrest of the Metal Adder,
I don't even know why you're calling it that.
Because it annoys the hell
I mean,
out
why
of
don't
you.
you just say the dork? It's like
they've just randomly came up with a name that I just picked out of the top of my
Metal
head.
Adder.
I know.
You got to change that.
It's not even my name. I don't
This
know
is-
why they're
You
calling
have
it
to
that.
this
come
is what-
out as a villain now.
This is what happens with villains. The news dubs you something that you don't like and makes you even more mad.
Ooh. And it could be permanent.
The number flash.
Yeah,
Anyone,
if you don't get out ahead of this, like real quick,
there is a $50,000 reward on your head.
Really?
That's
Blaine-
more money than we took.
Blaine's already
I'm
going.
telling you, I mean, one phone call.
Blaine's like, I got to make a phone call. Excuse me. It has nothing to do with this.
and then we break you out.
Dude, we can make 50,000 times like a million. Like we could rule this world.
Yeah, but and everybody else, I mean, look at the people that are already on the news well ahead of us. They're not doing so well. I mean, yeah, they're doing damage, but they're also got half the world hunting for them.
It's because we got to be smart about it and not get caught.
I haven't gotten caught.
Metal adder. I like
They're
that.
going to torture the shit out of you now.
Why did you come up with that name?
It was just randomly out of my head. I have no idea.
Adder's a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're
You could have called me by my name, the one we picked.
They don't know your name.
They don't know your name.
You didn't come out and
You're
tell
just
them.
a
That's what I'm saying. You got to come out as a villain and say,
mysterious new
"Hey,
mutant."
I am the I forget your name, Metal."
Master,
You
basically.
could
Metal Master,
make
there you
like
go.
a
Metal Master.
video where it's almost all in black and you're just like, my name.
Oh, you need a manifesto.
Yeah.
You're gonna come out.
Wait.
Oh, that would put him as a leader. Uh-oh.
No.
It can be
Yeah.
you can have a personal manifesto. It doesn't have to be the group manifesto.
Yeah.
It can be a
My
personal.
name is not Metal Adder.
Or I can ignore it.
You can ignore it. It may go away.
Never.
I don't know. If you keep doing crimes and they keep attributing it to you, the legend of Metal Adder is going to spread.
Well, with the exception of gravity and sound and phasing, only 3 of us really can do stealing powers.
Either that or you actually just write a small letter, send it to the studio and says, my name is not Metal Adder. It's
I don't think I care that much.
I'd really appreciate if you call me by my
I
real
know
name.
that's really pathetic. I'd rather just let it ride and let them call whatever.
all right.
And then if we do come out, what do you call yourself? Metal Master. And then stick a blade through their shoulder and pin them to a wall.
Yeah.
It's like, please keep talking shit. See where the blade goes next.
It's all over the news. Your blurry pictures in all the newspapers.
That's fine.
Well, at least it was a bad picture. And you don't seem to have enhanced it, at least for the news shots and all that sort of stuff.
I'm just thinking in my head, maybe I should have just killed that guard because really, that flash, how do you get a video recording during the whole thing?
You obviously
I
weren't
hate
paying
to say
attention.
you're right.
I just said you saw the flash. I didn't say what he was doing. He could have been recording with the flash on. And then when you
it could have
turned,
already been up to the web before you even did anything.
Took the video first, then took a picture with a flash. That's
Yeah.
what caught your attention. I mean, you obviously weren't paying attention.
or as I
Which is weird
described
because
it,
my character really has a high. I should have been able to spot something, in which I did, but it was too late.
as I described it, the guy went, oh, so maybe he accidentally hit that button while he was
There
recording.
you go.
Because you can take pictures while recording.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us practiced our powers at home, though.
I went to a place where I could actually train my ability.
On a
Fantastic
lighter
job.
note in the news, they talk about a dog that passed away.
Aw.
Lighter note.
Wait,
Look familiar?
a dog that passed away? Not that dog, is it?
My power kills. Cool.
Old Duke, who guarded the graveyard, yeah, who guarded the junkyard in Dallas downtown, passed away this weekend. He was found dead in the graveyard. I keep saying graveyard, in the junkyard. Duke lived 14 years,
Poor guy.
and it's the dog. But these guys don't know it's that dog. They just know you did something with a dog.
Hey, I made the news too.
That was you?
Yeah, there's a dog I knocked out. Apparently it kills. Or he's just old. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just saying they didn't say knocked out. I don't think
You
knocked
He
out.
was
Killed the
breathing when
dog.
I left.
Why would you kill a dog?
I didn't. He was knocked out when I left. He was just old.
Oh,
He said he was 14.
You just see some old guy there talking about Duke lived a long life. I loved him, and now I'm going to miss him, and I'll never be able to replace him again.
Really can't be a supervillain if you're feeling guilty about everything you do.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
He's working up to it.
No, but my guy has a special affinity for dogs and cats.
I don't think your guy's going to be a supervillain.
No.
No?
I don't think you're the leader.
You'll see what happens.
Yeah, you'll manipulate us because we're bad guys.
What are you trying to say? He's taking everybody over?
Hey, have a drink of water. See if that works.
There's like, y'all are like going all in real quick. I was thinking more of a slow burn, but
Yeah,
I mean, you all could go on your own. You don't have to listen to him. I mean, you could just say screw you and walk out.
no, that's like out of character. I was expecting a slow burn more than just, oh, I'm evil now.
See, my guy was
Yeah,
an
but I
asshole
don't want
for
to
a long
spend
time.
4 hours
you,
talking
though.
about white collar crimes.
Yeah, here, let's work on this Ponzi scheme that takes us 3 years to get all the money to then.
Honestly, people
You
that
know?
have been abused in life, as soon as they get some powers like this, are just going to go flat out just nuts until they get their hands
Unpowerful.
slapped.
Mm.
I mean, maybe not you because you're more sensible and more where your character comes, but these guys just.
And I have schemes beyond.
Yeah, you have bigger plans.
And
That's
you can do
your
that on
character.
your stuff. But we, as a group, are robbing stuff.
This
and you
guy's
can do
like-
your Ponzi scheme.
This guy's like that guy on crack, just itching to get the crack. I mean, he wants to rob the banks. He wants to let him do it.
No, I got.
If I get busted, I get busted. Y'all break me out so I can help you do other things later.
I've got ideas beyond Ponzi schemes, but I have to make sure they can actually work first.
7 years down the road, I got that old lady's money.
He is the most villainous amongst us all.
I got her 50K.
See, and I'm with Jim. I'm sitting there looking at as we drive down the road, and I see Dallas Gold and Silver, and I'm thinking, yep,
Ooh,
they're on
just-
the list.
just
they're
phase
on
in
the
there.
list.
So what are you doing now? You saw the news. It's the morning time. You have
Dallas Gold and
breakfast.
Silver?
We might need to practice our
All right,
powers.
I have a
for somebody
question
to
about
look
your
that all up.
phasing. So, like, if you phase out,
That's him.
oh, you're
It's
phasing?
James,
Yeah,
yes.
sorry. So, if you phase out and you go into a building, and like, let's say you go to Dallas Gold and Silver, grab all the stuff.
He'd have to phase back to solid and then do what he wants to do.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when he has the stuff on his person and he
It phases
phases
with
out,
him.
does
It,
it phase with him?
phases with him.
Okay, then that's
Yeah, it's,
totally
Kitty
doable.
Pryde was able to hold on to people and do it. So
I wasn't sure what his particular thing was.
And half of the building.
He actually has really high with his phasing ability too.
Yeah, so
you can't do half and half. No, it's full face or not.
The Vision does that.
We haven't tested that yet.
the question is, can we kill the alarm first before he phases in?
Sound.
As long as we don't park the van too nearby.
Stop the sound, and then so what if people show up? Just do it
But
quick.
it also goes towards, it goes straight to the police.
Can't you create a
Those
device to
and it
override
takes
that?
a while
That's what
for
I'm.
them
That's what
to
I'm
come.
Yeah,
considering.
create a device to override the alarm. I mean, that's even nowadays kind of thing.
It's just I would need to make it first, so we may have to take
Yeah,
a little more time to do it.
$42,000 to make that.
I'm just saying it
the
may
hell
take.
he does. You give away your side of the money.
Right?
10-5 of that is mine.
Yeah, how do we?
I
split
don't know
this?
how much time it's going to take, so I need to go ahead and get started cracking on it so we can get going.
All right, you do that.
All right, so I'm in the lab working on a alarm
We're
jammer.
taking the van out.
All right. So you're gonna give me. Let's start with your building here. You're basically just gonna build some type of device, or you want to hack. What do you want to do?
I'm building a device that I can basically deploy near something, and it's going to jam any signals coming out.
Oh, that's easy. Just roll.
All right.
Is it
See,
easy?
you don't even need
just go
time.
to
You can
Radio
come with
Shack.
us right now.
He can build that easily.
Yeah, you do it in the back of the
You're
van.
like Tony Stark
Reason.
level of intelligence, dude.
74.
What's your reason?
Amazing.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you can understand interstellar drives.
You
That's
slap.
the level of reasoning
Oh,
you
really?
have. Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
You're very
yeah,
smart.
you are. You slap together a device within like an hour.
Hey, guys. Or I guess I call them. I guess y'all are cruising
No,
around.
you were apparently able to do it real quick. I mean, you can just do it in the back of the van.
Well, you guys rolled out on the van. So what
right.
are you doing while
Well,
he's
don't
building?
I need equipment?
Looking for something
Well,
to
all
rob.
right. We'll
Stop
say it
by a
took you
Radio
2
Shack
hours.
on the way.
Looking for
Yeah.
something to rob.
It
Okay.
took you 2 hours. You had the stuff in your house. You knew exactly what you needed to do to get this to work.
All right. Cool.
It's
So,
got to be a bank.
You're driving.
doing a
Where are
bank?
you going?
It's got to be a bank.
All right, we're gonna
what
go to
about a
the bank.
jewelry store?
Do a small one.
Those-
Jewelry store.
those diamonds are
jewelry
worth
stores
a
are
ton.
good because that's almost a smash and grab anyway.
It's
Yeah.
a smash and grab, and diamonds are worth a lot of money, and they're very easy to bring around and hide.
I'm with these two guys, but I'm staying in the car for the moment. On the getaway drive.
Diamonds have registration numbers on them now. I mean,
Do they?
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just.
Like there are certain imperfections that basically it's like a fingerprint for a diamond.
Half of them are laser encoded now.
Need to find
all
someone who can
diamonds
fence
have
it.
all registry. It's just hard to sell diamonds now.
Do you know anybody who could fence it?
Damn blood diamonds ruined it for everybody.
Grab
Yeah,
the
I
gold.
know people.
Yeah. See,
I
then
know.
it's no problem.
Sorry. All right,
I
so
would
where you
assume,
going?
I know street. I have street smarts. I'd
You going
assume
to
I
like
know
a
someone.
small bank?
Yeah, are we
I
gonna
thought
do
we were doing a
small
jewelry
bank
store.
or smash and grab a jewelry store?
The jewelry store would be probably the closest one would be in a mall, unfortunately.
I don't think we want to do closest, and
He
we
went to
definitely don't want to
Jared's.
do a mall. We want to do it when it's closed, because then he can just phase in, take care of
I
it.
mean,
We
it's
take care of
these
the
two.
one, phase out.
What are they doing?
Mister, I'm camera shy. I don't want any part of this now.
Yeah, he's now just a driver. All right, so yeah, we want
I'm your
to
backup in
just
case things
phase
go
into
south.
the back of a bank or smash and grab a store.
No, I was saying he could phase into a jewelry store, smash and grab, get out, and we'll jam the alarm and
Yeah.
then be on hand in case anything.
well, you're
goes
not
wrong.
there to jam it.
No, I have the device.
Well,
Well, they went on their own.
he said we
Oh.
go without you.
oh, I thought
Yeah,
y'all
I
were.
said, yeah, you work on that. We're in the van.
Oh God,
They left.
That's it.
Great.
He went to Jared's. Look at it.
I can't wait around forever.
You're supposed to
I need my
wait.
fix, man. I need my fix.
You're supposed to wait until
So
I
you
come
travel
up with
down
the device.
to
Do something petty.
way South Dallas.
Yeah, somewhere that it's gonna take cops a
You go-
while to show up.
You go. You know, better yet, you go to Greenville. That's far enough away. You go out there and you find like Greenville Third National Bank. It's not a large bank, but it's a big enough bank.
All right,
It is closed. It's probably like 11 o'clock at
It
night.
is Sunday.
It came in.
pull
third.
around to the back side. What's that look like? Any doors?
There's a gated up door in the back. Yeah, that employees probably use.
All right,
Excellent.
phase in.
I'm gonna.
Can you phase all of us in?
He could if he holds on to you.
Ooh.
But if he lets go, you're dead.
Yeah.
Don't piss
You'll
me
be
off.
like in the wall.
It's
All
actually
right, so yeah, phase me and you in.
Kitty Pryde killed Wolverine like that once.
Yeah.
You joke, but it was the messed up way she killed him. Put her hand through his skull and then let it solidify.
Mm-hmm.
Cost her arm, but he did.
Mm-hmm.
So you phase
Yes,
through the door.
I will phase Jim in with me. And to
So
go.
you hold hands and walk through the door.
We do.
Aw.
Aw.
Absolutely.
That's so sweet.
All right, so you're in the back of the bank now. You see
Was
this-
Endless Left playing?
There's a couple offices back here, and you know the layout of the bank pretty much. You walk towards where the vault is.
Yes. We are going to go just phase straight into the vault.
All right, so you phase right into the vault. You're inside the vault. You see the stacks of money there. There is probably a stack of money size of this table.
It's probably
high,
wrapped in
too.
the saran wrap.
And I feel warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably
Diamonds are so much easier to move.
$1 million.
All right.
I'm not sure a bank like
is
this
this
would
a-
have it, but we'll just say it is.
Is this an interior vault or is it on an exterior wall?
Oh, yeah, it's in the middle of the bank. It's not so you can just blast the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the middle of it.
Okay.
They're not dumb.
All right, so start phasing the money out the. Like, is it on? They on tables or carts? Like, what's this money on?
It's on like kind of crates type thing. It's on like a platform.
You're not gonna be able to put-
Okay,
He
so-
can lift the crate. Dude, you got like a 50 strength.
Well, once
Can
I grab
you-
it and phase it, does it weigh anything?
If
It
you
still,
gravity
weighs, it still weighs what it weighs.
Does it?
I was
Okay.
gonna do gravity anyway. If you
make it
can't
lighter.
carry
You
it
do that, that
yourself,
didn't work. I got strength.
and then literally push it like a cart just out the walls.
That actually sounds like a better idea.
All right, yeah, I'll gravity manipulate it, make it light.
And then if that fails, we'll go with the other.
45, which is good. I don't know exactly what it is. It's more than green.
What are you? On that
It's
one?
incredible.
You got to tell me what it is. So.
Okay,
Incredible green. What was it?
It's green.
45.
Yeah, it's green.
Okay, so you lift it into the air, and he's able to latch onto it and push it through the vault door. Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Just
Back
straight
up
out
the
to
same
where
way?
straight to where the van
Straight
is.
to the van.
Leaving him in the vault for the moment.
No, you're
I'm
coming with me.
going. I'm touching him and pushing too, because without me, the weight's gonna drop.
I think he actually has to touch you to get the power to work. You can't just touch him.
Okay.
Okay, well
So,
then reverse
yeah.
of that.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're on to us, man.
They're on to you already. This siren, folks. This siren is outside, which is kind of weird, but no. So yeah, you get it, and you have a little bit of a problem. It doesn't fit in the van.
There's got to be
a big ass party van.
It's just a one. I mean, you'd have to really pack the money in there, but there'd be no room for everybody.
We can fly.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody can.
I'm now the driver.
Pack it in.
All right, so you spend like
Don't get caught. Don't get
20
your
minutes. 20 minutes throwing the money in the van because I assume you're not perfectly stacking it because you're worried a little bit.
Do they see a text message saying "got it" or whatever from me?
Anybody gonna bother texting him?
No.
Oh, you're texting them?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the middle of your heist, everybody's phone goes off. Bzz, 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 bzz.
I'm outside, so it doesn't.
I keep loading money.
You see, it's from Jacob, and he's saying, "Got it, done."
Ditto.
And I'm like, what?
Bzz, bzz, ditto.
What?
Bzz, bzz, what? Snap a picture.
No.
No evidence.
That's all I say. It's like
You
Yeah.
don't even
he'll
bother.
talk to us soon.
We'll be over there in a little bit.
All right.
Hey, look, man, we found $100,000.
We found a close to
Million.
$1 million.
No.
Oh.
Damn, you guys suck at this.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, we're gonna hide $900,000.
I would stash some of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, how much are you bringing back to his house?
Half.
Where are you
Yeah.
putting the rest of it?
Your house.
Where I sleep. So I'm sleeping on like a bed of cash.
It's not the worst place to sleep.
No. A little
About-
uncomfortable though for my back.
2 hours after your text message, you see they come rolling in. Meep, for you to open the garage.
All right. I open the garage.
They roll the van in and go ahead.
Okay, so what is this about? We're done too.
Well, you said it's done, and so are we.
They
Yeah.
open the
We had a busy
side of the
night.
van and you see a whole lot of money. Haphazardly thrown in the van, though.
How?
They have superpowers.
We made a withdrawal.
Yeah.
I know, but like we couldn't dampen the alarm because I hadn't made this yet.
I didn't need it.
You didn't set off the alarm?
Oh, I'm sure they did.
If I
but
did,
by
it
the
doesn't
time
matter.
the cops showed up, we were gone.
We never heard an alarm.
Nope.
Ugh. All right, well, you got away with it, so not gonna say too much.
Guys kind of gather up the money and you estimate it's $450,000.
It's less than $1 million.
We didn't tell you it was $1 million.
No, him. Oh, I get it.
We did not tell your character it was $1 million.
Not
we
much
brought-
of friends, are you?
I'm just rolling with this thing at this point. I'm just like,
For
he gives
record,
me a look, he gives me a look, and I'm just like,
for record purposes, for you writing it down for the next adventure, you have $400,000 in your pool house.
okay.
I said it was approximately $1 million, so I'm kind of
900,000 is fine.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of
It's a good
upping and
start.
downing it
So
because you guys
400,000
haphazardly threw everything.
We are building up to it.
for 100K in the pool house. We brought over 450K in the van, right? Okay, just make sure. Plus the 42K from the ATM we got. So in 2 days worth of work, I'm going to Fiji. Goodbye.
Fiji, huh?
By the way, the whole Dallas gold and silver thing, a box of gold coins this big is $770,000. I'm just saying.
Now you know
What was that?
$770,000 for a box of gold eagles.
And
Now you
that's
know
what
what
we're
we
going to
can
wrap
do.
this adventure up.
And in real life, we're not planning that.
No, not at all. So I'm Vince, and to my right,
James playing Blaine and Undertow.
Steven playing John Faravax, the Metal Master.
Middle
David.
Ladder.
The metal ladder.
David
know why
playing
you did
Jim
that.
Jackson, the Gravitator.
and Jacob playing William Stark, the Psycho. Or just Psycho, actually. Okay.